everybody, I'm Allie, this is Sedona, and today we are going to be working on side passing on the fence. Side passing is ultimately going to be perpendicular to the fence, the front end is going to cross over, and the back end is going to cross over. That means button number 1 in the front is going to move, and button number 3 in the back is going to move. But in order to accomplish that, we're going to use button number 2, which is in the center. Now, the first thing to do is we're going to get the horse perpendicular to our fence. So I'm going to move away, so I'm going to keep her as flat as possible, so I'm going to keep my hands kind of out, and I'm going to start adding pressure. So I'm going to move the front, and then I'm going to move the back, button number 3. So when I get there, I'm going to wiggle the direction I'm going to go, but I've got to keep button number 3, button number 3, button number 3. Keep her in the center, come on, until she moves button number 3. So if I need to move back, she's not really moving her hind end as much, so I'm going to put the pressure right there. Although she did move away, that was good. We're going to give her a little bit of a break. Now, I'm going to walk back towards the other side. Now, turn her nose into the fence, button number 3. As soon as I get her parallel, I'm going to wiggle to the direction I want to go, and I'm going to push that hindquarters over, and then move the front and back, front and back, front and back. There we go. So I'm going to make a move more of the hindquarters, a little bit of a wiggle. Ooh. That was fairly decent. Get her to back up. She's just now learning how to do this. So I'm going to make sure that I can move those feet independently. Go back to moving button number 1. If I'm having a problem with her moving that forehand a little bit, I'm going to go back to move button number 1. There we go. Now I'm going to walk back up to that fence. Now I'm going to come your direction. So I'm opening the door, and I'm going to push. And I'm going to push more button number 3 because I got to give her hindquarters over. Come on. So balancing it out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Good. So that time I was finally able to push her to the side. So we stopped. So side passing is basically getting that horse to utilize that pressure from all angles. And it's just something you'll have to practice. And the more you practice it, the better you'll get. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video. And if you enjoyed the video, give us a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Remember, we're putting out new content every week. And to see more about any subject, check out my playlist.